They're just piles of flesh now. They're not people.
Can we loot the bodies?
Sure. This is session 14, if anybody was wondering.
Oh.
Our little campaign. But yeah, you can loot the Dragonborn bodies, and as you do, you find there was several of them. A bunch of the grunts. Between the grunts, you guys all find about 20 gold pieces, and the leader had another 30 gold pieces and 25 platinum pieces.
Wait a second.
Wait, that's 250 gold. How about that?
So
Ian gets none of it.
Gold pieces total and 25 platinum pieces.
All right, let's just divide by 4 and then figure out the rest later.
All right.
Or not.
Or not.
You cut out, so I didn't hear all the totals. I'll just wait.
25 gold.
Yeah.
My audio is messed up. Okay. How about 25 gold for everybody?
And like 6 platinum.
And we'll give the last platinum to Versace.
Yeah, we'll just toss them one.
Consolation prize.
Participation trophy.
And 5 platinum for everybody?
6.
6 platinum for everybody?
25 gold, 6 platinum, and 1 platinum leftover.
That's fine. He's got to be here to get the money.
Okay, so you guys, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Doran went to go try and deal with the bodies, call the guards. What are you guys doing? You have a meeting at the Conclave with Archmage Pillicog today at noon.
I want a short rest.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll sleep in.
So you guys can all take a short rest, take an hour time to just relax, collect your thoughts.
How many spells do I have? I have 3 spell slots of my... I have 3 spell slots left of 9. I keep clicking the...
So you just take that one roll and just multiply it by however many if you want.
No, I am not.
6. If you want. Does that make sense?
I like that one.
Okay. 1d6 plus 2, so 5. I'm so confused.
It's only been like 10 minutes. How are you already confused?
I'm trying to recover more of my spell slots.
I think you can only get 1 level 2 spell slot back. Or 2 level 1s, right?
Do you have to do that manually, or does it do it for you?
I think you gotta do it manually for spell slots.
Okay.
But I don't think you get them. I think it's just wizards.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
You gotta do it manually.
Okay. I mean, like, uncheck the boxes manually?
What are you what are you doing? Are you trying to get your spell slots back?
Yeah, that's
just
the only...
manually uncheck one. Or 2 level 1s. I think it's only... Double check that level's correct, but I think that's what it is, right?
I don't know where to figure that out.
It's under your features and traits.
Unless I do Arcane Recovery.
That's what it is. That's what gives you your spell slots back.
Come on, level of 3. Okay, I can get 1 more back. I'm going to use Arcane Recovery. And then I will give myself 2 level 2s, 1 level 1. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So at this point, then you guys, you slept on or rested on the couches, maybe got some food, talked maybe a bit. And now it's about 10 o'clock. And while you're just relaxing in a lounging room, you've seen several guards from Bonkodir come into the house and sort of pull the bodies out. crime scene. People are washing away the blood. But nobody is coming up to question you. You assume Uncle Doran probably answered for that. What you guys doing?
I think we still need to go meet with the people at the Enclave
That's at
today.
Archmage Philcock. So you have an hour and a half. You could just chill. You can wander the streets. What do you guys want to do?
Let me see how many healing potions I have left because I want to get back to full health.
Is the market on the way?
So the Conclave is this tower right here.
Yeah.
And the market was in the Gilded Ward over there.
I think we have
So
plenty of time.
Can I make
You
it?
definitely have time.
It should only take a few minutes to get here, right? From the house.
Can I make those brass knuckles for Sashi?
I assume you probably already did in the downtime. You collect materials.
It's 10 minutes and I've got the materials.
Yeah. So we'll say you already did.
Cool. All
My
right.
house is up here, by the way.
Okay.
My runes are up here. Thank you very much. Hey, my runes are up here. Anyways, all right. To the market.
Yeah, I would like to get another potion of healing greater. I only have one of those.
Okay. You guys over to the market. As you guys walk through the bustling streets, the city has full-on opened up. The city has full-on opened up. Streets are bustling. You head to the market, and for the sake of saving time, we don't have to RP this out. What were you looking for in particular?
Me or Pat?
Anybody?
Potion of healings.
Potion healings, and then Dijon.
I wanted to go to a legitimate jeweler.
Wow, that's garbage.
Okay, well, we can do that. So, Zanleman, you go to a general store. It's 40 gold per potion. Potion of healing. What are you doing?
I'm healing myself all the way up.
Wait, you could have done a short rest.
I did a short rest. I needed more because it was a shitty one.
Okay.
Still have
So,
some true boost.
Yeah, it's too late now. You see
Whatever.
Zanleman.
We got money.
Right after you say that, he just...
You got money. Do you know how much money I have? Because I haven't been spending it all.
All right.
Almost $12.50 at this point, okay?
You have 1250?
Yes. Almost.
Hey.
Because I'm not spending it on everything.
Yeah.
I'm saving. I know what I
Sorry
want.
for buying diamonds to save our lives.
That I told you I would contribute to that fund because that is a
So far, you only have
goal.
enough for one resurrection. Do you want to get enough for a second one?
I think so.
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Zanleman, how many health potions are you getting?
How much is a potion of healing greater?
Greater is 160.
Let me get 2 of those.
Okay. So mark off 320 gold. You can add 2. And Dijon, you said you wanted to get diamonds.
Yes.
Okay. So you went back to the same jeweler you did before, and she had some diamonds. And
No, the last time I went, I saw a sketchy dude. I want to go to a real one.
I thought it was a girl. Was it a dude? Oh, you
I don't
know,
know.
the guy. It was
Sketchy girl, sketchy dude. You can't assume in 2020.
It was sketch.
What was his name? Was it Zahir? I think it was Zahir.
I don't know, but he like pulled me in an alley.
Yeah, okay. So you go into the respective jeweler. You walk in. This is in a corner cobblestone building, nice glass windows, 3 or 4 security guards, and there's a nice regal-looking dwarf lady. She's got a braided ponytail that sort of goes around the right of her shoulder, all bejeweled with different gemstones. Hello there.
How are ya?
Very good.
Diamonds. You got them? I want them.
What? Are you looking for glamour, or you look like the adventure? Are you just looking for spell components?
The latter.
Nope. I have some. They would do. They have some scratches. They're not clean. They're not pretty, but they should suffice for your spell.
What risk does that run?
None.
What about these ones?
I could give you that too. It would be the same price. You just get 1 diamond versus 4. It's just preference, you know.
What is there anything different about this one?
Just the clarity.
And nothing else?
It's just a nicer gem, you know. If you're buying it for cosmetic purposes, makes sense. But if you're just going to waste it on a spell, it doesn't really matter what the diamond looks like.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I need one for 300.
I thought it was 200.
I'm pretty sure it's 300.
It is 300.
It is 300. Okay. Oh, did you want the 3 cracked, somewhat unclear diamonds? Or you want the 1 clear one?
Give me just the one, so I don't lose it.
Okay. So she like grabs it with some cloth too and hands it over to you. That's 300.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm going to assume I'm with him, and I'm going to step in, and I'm going to say, here's 300. Get me up first.
Give it what?
That comes to that.
Wait, what was that bit?
Oh, here's 300. Get me up first. So, like, if there's more than one person down, this is a bribe, essentially.
One person. Wait, I'm lost.
She's
I'm
basically
driving
buying
in the
herself
direction.
favor. If she dies, well, he, like, I'm going to look out for him first.
Oh, you're giving it to Dijon.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were trying to give it to the. Okay, that makes
No.
sense.
I'm kind of buying the Dijon for the diamond. The diamond for Dijon, with the little side caveat of if he has to choose between one or the other.
Okay.
Bijan's diamond death.
So Dijon, you can add 300 co minus 300.
There's a lot of D's in there.
And is that it? Did anybody else want to do any shopping?
I'm good.
Spent about 30 minutes in the market. At this point, it's pushing 11:15, 11:30. You guys wanted to head over there now?
Yeah, might as well get to the conclave.
Yep.
On the lay.
By the way, does my mic give a lot of feedback? Because I see a couple of instances where my little blue bar at the bottom jumps when I'm not talking, and so I'm not sure if I'm getting a cycle back in through the speakers or not.
No, it's just environmental, like that siren behind you.
Yeah.
But that's it. Okay. So you guys head over through the middle district to the Tower of the Conclave, and this tower reaches several stories up. If you had a count, you maybe count 60 stories. I mean, it almost
60?
Yeah, it
Whoa.
towers over everything here, and you've never really seen a building so thin and so tall before. No doubt, magic was used to help construct this tower, and it's made of a more of a limestone even compared to like the more volcanic rock that you see most of these buildings made out of. You see the doorways, 2 giant doorways, some stairs leading up. There's 2 witch hunters just sort of standing out in front of the gate heading into the tower. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in as well. I need to talk to Archmage Pilcock.
Oh, halt! You can't just walk into the conclave. What's your
Me?
We can when we have an invite to come to the conclave.
Archmage
Who?
Pilcock wanted to speak with me and my friends here.
You see the one guard sort of whisper over in the direction of the other one. He's like, I'll take him there. Okay, you stay here. Follow me. I'll lead you to his office.
Okay, and I follow him.
Yeah, so you guys all walk into this building, and it looks, it's cylindrical, or cylindrical. And you walk past this hallway going straight down until you get to this large opening at the center of the building. And you see, looks like 4 or 5 people step onto the center, and this platform just begins to raise up, just hovering and goes up really fast. The wind almost blows against you. Your hair goes back a bit. You guys step up to the center. The witch hunter's in front, just holding you back, making sure you guys don't get squished. And the platform comes back down. It's about a 10 feet diameter platform. And okay, go ahead and step on. We're going to the 35th floor.
Okay, stepping on.
And you see him just sort of wave his hand a bit, and a little a rune, magical rune, appears in front of his hand, and the platform begins to rise up very fast. You guys, get the butterflies in your stomach as you ascend up this. The wind blows on you.
Ascendale.
And then it just stops suddenly, and he steps off and beckons you to follow. And he leads you down a couple of hallways. You turn left once. You go a little bit further, and there's a door on the right, and there's a plaque there that says Archmage Pillicog. That's his office. I'll wait out front at the door, and I'll escort you back once your meeting is done.
Okay, thank you. So I knock on the door.
Oh, 1 second there. A couple seconds go by, you hear a lock turn, he opens the door. Oh, hey there.
Hey, Archmage Pillicog,
guys.
you wanted to...
You guys are the Salty Seamen.
The one and only.
Oh, did your friend not make it? I thought you saved him.
He took a little tumble off the cliff.
Roll deception.
You can't make jokes. Oh, you can make jokes.
I'm very sorry to hear that. It looked like he was starting to breathe there and looked like he was going to come through, but I guess not.
He's dead. He's alive.
I'm kidding. It was a joke to lighten the mood.
You're a funny one.
Well, shall we get down to business?
Yes. The purpose as to why you're here, as he takes a swig of water. I'm sure, Salomon, you're a little young. You probably don't really know all that the Conclave does. And I know, certainly, as he looks at Yuko, you sure as hell don't. But that's okay.
Ouch.
I'm Archmage Pillicog. I'm one of the 12 Archmages here in Bon Caldir. And the purpose of the Conclave is, well, we try and we're mages and witch hunters, and we just try to maintain the peace, And most importantly, though, we have to remain neutral. We can't be seen picking sides, even though we do. And that's where you guys come in. I saw how well you performed at the Slayer Pits, and, well, the Conclave would like to hire you.
Okay. To do what exactly?
For money?
For
Yes,
money?
you'll be handsomely
Yes.
rewarded.
I'm quite handsome, so it better be pretty handsome for me.
Well, you see, we had recent intelligence reports that the Vire Baron of Bon Caldir, a Mr. Kor Garoom, is setting up a meeting with the Vire Baron. Oh, wait, no, I said that wrong. My bad. The Vire Baron of Bon Caldir. What's his name? I forget his name, but that's not important. The Vire Baron of Bon Caldir. I don't know. And anyways, the Vire Baron of Bon Caldir, this city right here, he's setting up a meeting between the diplomats at Kor Garoom, which is that dwarf city to the south, and Deeprun, which is that wretched anarchic city to the north on the edge of the Wildlands. And you guys know Kor Garoom, I'll put bring you guys back to here. So you have Bonkeldir, which is where you're at.
Mhm.
Room is down here to the south. And Deep Run is up here to the north. The Fire Baron here is having a meeting with those two other cities, and they're trying to start a civil war. Or not a civil war, just they're trying to cede from the Corinthian Isles, and that will spell a civil war, and, well, we want to avoid that. Now, their alliance is a one of convenience, not one that runs deep at all. And that's where you guys come in. Fire Baron, Stonelash is his name. That's the guy that leads the city. You're probably familiar with that, Zandelman, but he's meeting. There's a meeting that's happening. And they're going to work out an alliance. And we can't have that meeting happen.
Okay.
Your job is to, make the meeting go bad, make it look like maybe Bonkeldir is it's a trap for them. I don't know, be creative. Just make sure that deal doesn't get signed and that their reputations among each other get ruined. Does that make sense? Any questions?
Why though?
Huh?
Why do you want them both to not make peace and not have a good?
Oh, if Fire Baron Stonelash here and Bonkeldir, he's a bit ruthless. I don't trust him. Well, if he cedes and he takes Korgaroom and Deep Run with him, there's going to be a civil war, and that means countless deaths. Now, if you just kill, a few disloyal people, we could avert a civil war. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
It's quite Machiavellian of you.
What is the compensation for such deed? For this task?
Dastardly deeds.
The best, if you could actually capture the diplomats from Deep Run and Korgaroom and bring them back here, we could maybe do some magic on them, a little, indoctrination, some mind control, stuff that could really sabotage it. That's going to be your best bet. We'll pay handsomely more for that. If you kill them, that's okay too. You're going to get paid less, though. But you won't get paid at all if they are able to trace this back to the Conclave. I want to stress that. Okay?
And
Got
I
it.
think confidentiality goes both ways as well, right? If we're doing
Before we leave, though,
Of course.
do you have any other advice or tools, maybe some equipment that we could use that would work especially
I'm
well
afraid
on
I give
certain
you-
diplomats?
If I give you any of our equipment, should you fail, they'll be able to trace it back to us. Can't have that happening.
But just scratch out the serial numbers.
This is why we have him in our group with genius remarks like this.
I'm
If they
afraid-
don't know where it's from, they can't find you.
I'm afraid we can't spare anything to you. It's too risky for the Conclave.
But I study here.
And that's good for you. Just make sure they don't know that then.
But where's my Microsoft Office student trial?
I know. All right. Archmage Pilcog, we won't let you down.
Thanks. It's needless to say, we can't have an alliance between Fire Baron Stonelash here and then the leader of the Thieves Guild in Deep Run. That's horrible. So, yeah, just stop them. We don't know where the meeting's happening either. I'm going to be honest with you. We do know from an informant that it's happening this star day, the 6th. Somewhere in Old Town. So I believe today is Earth Day the 4th. So you have
Our day the 6th?
day after. It's 2 days from now. Somewhere in Old Town.
Okay.
The rewards, of course, should you bring them back alive, the diplomats from Korgaroom and Deep Run, and, yeah, if you bring them back. Actually, don't let the diplomat from here, the representative of the Firebaron here, just either bring them back or kill them, don't let them survive. They either need to be dead or back here, okay? Good. If you bring them back alive, we'll give you, let's see. He opens up this giant ledger that has a bunch of the finances. I think we would be able to spare 500 platinum pieces if you bring them back alive. If they are dead, 200. And that 500
Guys, what do you think?
is only if all 3 of them are alive back here, okay?
Hold on, I can't make any decisions without consulting with my teammates first. What do you guys think? Is there something
I
we
just
could
want
do?
to clarify. If one of them dies, then we shouldn't bother to bring the other 2 back alive because the reward would be the same.
The reward would be the same, but it would be on your conscience.
Some of us don't have a conscience. Money talks, though. Money keeps people alive.
Archmage Pillicog directs his attention towards Adeline and looks back at you and points to Adeline and be like, well, that's a paladin, and I know they do.
Yeah.
Which she doesn't know. It doesn't affect her conscience.
That is true. Ignorance is bliss. So.
But besides those rewards, I mean, I can't give you anything to go out there right now, but you'll have full access of the Conclave and all its resources within the building. That includes any knowledge, any books. You're more than welcome to access our archive if there's anything you want to read about, or if there's any questions that you have of me or anybody else that we can maybe help you in the city. Let me know.
See, so gold and goodwill, then.
Yes, and I mean, while you're here, what brings you to Bon Collier in the first place? We usually don't get many adventurers like yourselves.
I just missed being in the Conclave so much, I wanted to come back.
We are also looking for 2 suspicious people in the pursuit of a magic wand, but that too.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe.
What do you need help with?
Well, do you know the Crimson Raiders?
The what?
The Crimson Heart?
The Crimson Heart. The Crimson Heart. They are Raiders, though. I'm not wrong.
I don't know any Crimson Heart. I've heard of some cultists on the rise in the Gilfarian Emperor called the Withered Heart.
Oh.
They wear crimson robes.
Yes, that's the one. We were testing you to make sure you knew what we were talking about. Good job.
I've only seen pamphlets, you know. I don't really know much about them. Are they bad?
Well, they're not good. So
I just thought they were some religious nuts, you know.
No, they're cultists. You know how cultists are.
What brings you here about them?
Well, they were in pursuit of a magic wand that's somewhere around here, and yeah, that's what.
You gonna show them the note or no?
Oh, sure. Here you go. The mysterious note.
So he
Here's some
handled
names.
the note and he reads it. Oh, I know a Bishop Gregor though.
Go
Yeah,
on.
nice guy. He worked at the yeah. 1 second, let me pull up the name of it. He worked at the Temple of Bargoth on the Granite District. Yeah, good guy. Died a month ago.
That a month ago?
Yeah, he's buried there even. Yeah.
You said that way too casually. You're going to need to explain.
Oh, yeah. See, he lived by himself and choked on some grapes.
Is that the metaphor, or are you serious?
Oh, he really loved grapes.
Oh,
And he was laying down when he was eating them, and yeah, dude choked on them.
okay. Well,
Is he growing a
Anything-
grapevine now?
suspicious.
What was that?
Was there anything suspicious at the scene?
No, it looked normal. It just looked like he was pretty careless. He was a good guy, though. I went to the funeral. Yeah, he's buried in the crypts below the temple.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You don't know any of these other names.
Let's see. A Lumpert, a Gill, a Flan, and Riker. I don't know, but I could have the Conclave resources keep an eye out for Lumpert and Gill that are here in Montclair. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need then?
I guess not.
Okay. Well, your discretion is appreciated. And
Your discretion is appreciated.
I guess I'll see you guys in 2 days when you complete the mission, hopefully. Otherwise, lots of people are gonna die.
Yeah, we're used to that. All right.
Guys,
Let's go.
you guys head out. The witch witch hunter sort of nods at you guys and leads you back to the elevator and does the same sort of magic rune with his hand. And then you guys fall. Your hair goes up as you're descending down the tower. The 30.
I pass a coin to the Witcher.
You toss a coin up and it just floats there, and you get to the bottom, and then it just lands on your head, just bouncing off your helmet.
Aw.
Yeah, and he escorts you out of the conclave. Sort of looks over. I heard what Archmage Pillicog said. You guys do have full access of the conclave. And he reaches over and grabs like these 5 coins. They have an emblem of the tower on it. It says the conclave on it. And it's here you go. These marks of the conclave should allow you access anytime. Just show it to whoever's watching the doors, and you should have free access.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, you guards are thirsty all the time, huh? You're making my friends thirsty. Jeez.
Yeah.
What is going on in here?
It's hot in here. Oh, I don't know what that was a combo between the two. But yeah. What are you guys doing now? It's about, after that talk, it's pushing 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 days from now is that meeting. Somewhere in the Old Town district. That's 2 days from now. You don't know where. You also learned that Bishop Gregor was buried in the Temple of Bargoth in the Granite District, which is over there.
Yeah, I guess we go there first.
So you guys want to go to Old Town and try and figure out where it is, or you going to the temple?
I'd say temple.
You guys all want to go to the temple? Yep. You guys think?
Whoa, that was quick.
You guys walk the streets. You cross the bridge, and you guys look down at the lava bridge. Why is everybody turning their camera off? Carrick?
Oh yeah.
Well,
You accidentally close her. Okay, well, it looks like he went away. Patrick went
us
away.
now.
You can just take a quick 2-minute break if you need to.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. I'll just go to the bathroom.
Sorry about that, folks. But I have returned.
There we go. Yeah, we lost Carrick, so everybody took a break.
Okay. That works.
Oh, here she goes. She wants to say hi.
Hello.
She understands that when I sit at a conference call, like when I'm talking to the computer, that's the time that she gets a lot of attention. And so she'll purposefully come over so I pick her up and give her attention.
There you go.
She's just like so limp about it. She's a puppet.
Looks like Carrick's having issues.
Have an issue? Here's a tissue.
I lost power, and then I got back, and now I don't have visual. Come on, Dark Vision. Help me out.
Try like the gear, and then towards the bottom, click reconnect. It's like the fourth from the bottom button. Once you click the gear, the gear in the top right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna reboot.
Okay. You guys are going to the Temple of Bargoth right now. I'm not sure if you caught that. Examine it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were all right there.
So,
Mr. Dijon, how
point
is
here.
your camera doing?
Weird. Don't
Do you have it enabled in the chat? Like, not the chat. Like your search bar of your browser, there's like towards the right, there's the star and then like the video camera. Does your page have access to your camera? Do you see that button?
Yeah, it says I'm doing it.
This page has access to your camera and microphone?
Yeah. Maybe I should just reboot altogether.
Oh, did you not reboot your computer?
No, I just closed out of the browser.
Yeah, I'd say probably try to reboot then.
Alright. Be right back.
And just for clarification, when Carrick was saying wand, you guys are looking for a staff. It's a bit bigger.
Yeah, we are looking for a staff. I already have a wand.
But a wand is staff size to him, so.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
When
Okay?
I stop being 6'4", I'll stop making fun of you.
I'm never going to stop jumping on your back with, you know.
You haven't actually tried that for real yet.
You're right, I haven't. I always ask.
Yes.
I always ask if I can be carried. Can you carry me?
And usually I'm like, get in the bag. You're in the saddlebags. Let's go.
Hey, it works. You know. Hey, do you want a tiny hut tonight or no? Give me a ride.
Oh.
Give me a ride. You're sleeping outside. I'm gonna cast it so you get cut out.
Aw. Tiny hut -1.
There's room for I think 9 people inside it. Let me see. It's actually a nice spell because usually when you use it, you get a long rest anyway, so you just get your spell slot right back.
Mhm.
Oh, I do have one question for you guys. I already know what it is for Carrick, but do your characters have dark vision?
I think I do. Let me double check.
Let me check as well.
Would it be under features and traits?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
you do have dark vision. It's 60 feet, right?
Ugh. Yeah, I just took some Flonase as well. Oh my god, it tastes terrible. So I have this dry cough and it might be allergies, so I'm trying Flonase and see if it.
I think you have COVID.
Oh
I do
no!
not have dark vision.
You do?
You can see in the dark.
Okay.
Up to 60.
Okay, so Jennifer, I
Oh,
have dark vision.
real quick.
You have height.
Did we ever replenish our ropes?
It could be the eyes.
Exactly.
No. You guys
Okay.
didn't.
Can I ask to do that now, or is it?
Yeah, you guys can go. Yeah, we could say you go do that. You did that when you were doing it before. For a rope, I'd say it's probably 10 silver.
Okay.
Coffee and
Which I
Flonase
guess is
is
gold.
so gross.
Hmm?
Coffee and Flonase is disgusting.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Ew.
This camera just not gonna work.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Bop boop beep boop bop. You're dead.
By the way, I'm saving for a ring of protection. That's what I'm after.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
a ring of protection.
Especially because my armor class is 15. I need it.
That's sad. You're
Yeah.
huge. You're 6'4". You should
That's
have
why
like
I'm so easy to hit.
18 AC.
I'm huge, but I wear like a little bit of armor, and that's it. So
True. Oh, I never bought. Oh yeah, I did get it. Get it.
Is what armor do you have now?
breastplate.
What does the ring of protection get you?
+1 armor class.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a breastplate +1, which will give you the same. So to put in perspective, let me see. So a ring of protection gives you +1 to your armor class.
Mhm.
You can also get a +1 breastplate, which does an additional 1. So they're essentially the same, except the +1 breastplate costs 1,500, and the ring of protection is 3,500.
Okay, good to know.
So
All right, I will save for 1,500.
So usually the armor is the better option. The ring is just an added bonus on top of
Yeah,
it.
and it's more expensive because it's modular and can be
Yeah.
moved and used.
Exactly.
All right, good to know.
Okay. So you guys arrive at the Temple of Bargoth. Bargoth being the dwarf avatar of the light, the very first avatar of the light. And as you approach the temple, the Granite District is a lot quieter than the rest of the city. This whole island over here is a lot quieter than the rest of the city. You approach the Temple of Bargoth, and it's about midday, and there's nobody really walking around. You do hear a shout, a scream almost. Not a feminine scream, a man screaming from inside before it being promptly cut off. And you hear some shuffling of feet coming from within the temple. And as you try and look through these windows, it's dark in there. There's no lights, no candles are lit up. You can barely make anything out.
Dark vision.
I'd say, yes, you do have dark vision, but the windows are not
Dark vision proof?
Like your traditional window. There's like a stained glass window. It's not fully transparent.
Mm.
The combination between that, the dust, and it being dark in there, you can't really make out anything. You don't see any movement happening from where you are, unless you want to give me a perception check.
I'll try.
Anybody with dark vision, you're more than welcome to try and peer through the window. Yeah, you don't see any movement.
I will peer through the window. Why
I
not?
am blind.
Dijon peered through, Adeline and Xander.
Can I reach the window? I'm in my hometown.
Adeline, say something.
Yeah, Adeline. Dijon didn't see anything, but you swear you see. You as you looking in there constantly, you see like it looks like a candle just fall down and hit the ground. You're not sure what knocked it down, but you did see this candle fall down. An unlit candle, not lit. And you hear it give off a little bit of noise as the metal candle holder hits and it dings on the stone floor. The doors are these giant 8-foot double wood doors closed. And there, as you look on the streets, I mean, they're big streets. There's houses nearby too, but you can only make out maybe 10 or 12 other people on the streets. Where before, when you're walking on to the west, you know, you could be at any given time maybe 50 to 100 people on the road. Like it's a fairly quiet part of the neighborhood here.
Okay, so I'm seeing two options. Either we just walk in the door and go, or I can try to do a little bit more scouting as like a spider or a snake or something. What's happening is actively happening. So
Yeah, maybe we need to just get in there.
However long you guys take.
yeah, I say let's just go. 'Cause something's going on. So
Phone Leroy Jenkins.
I like to...
There's two double doors. Are you guys going through both?
I'm gonna
Or
cast Mage
Single
Armor.
file through one.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm gonna try to
Yes.
open it.
Wait, who's going first?
What was that yes to, Patrick?
Who's going first? I'm not going first.
I'll go first.
I'll go.
Okay.
Not.
Are you
I'll go
going
second.
double file? Or are you opening both doors or single file?
Let's go double file, side by side.
Okay.
March in
So
with
who's
strength.
The other person. Co's in front. Who else?
Sure.
Okay. Dijon and Co.
I'll be right behind Dijon.
And as you guys walk in, you see some people, these two people look over and give you nervous looks as they sort of go back into their house. So, Dijon and Co, you open this door and you guys walk through. Adeline and Zam, you follow behind, and the doors close by themselves, slamming behind you, and some dust gets kicked up.
Achoo!
And you begin to you hear footsteps shuffling, very mild footsteps, and then you hear a that was bad. It was
It's better. Zombie.
Oh.
Let's roll for initiative.
Fight!
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one for me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
I rolled an 8.12 for initiative.
Oh, what? How did you do this? You broke it.
That's weird.
Okey-doke.
Well, that's a lot. Oh, okay, never mind. They're disappearing.
So, Co got an 8.12.
Repeating.
Adeline got a 5. Dijon, you got a 12. And Zanleman got a 24.
Whoa.
Bonus points if you know where this is from.
Three.
Nice.
Redid all these.
Did you roll a 1? You had to.
It's just I have to re-enter these again. Or you guys give up?
Is today the day Joey gets bad rolls?
Is this Castlevania?
Yeah, it is.
I hear the chorus in the background.
Okay. Zalaman, you're up as you hear the zombies beginning to charge towards you as they see you.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt
Okay, where?
right here on this guy.
Nope. Firebolt. 25. That hits for 13 damage. Why can't I select him? What? There we go. Wow, yeah, that did a lot.
Okay.
So you shoot a fireball. It briefly illuminates this dark chamber. And as you can see, there are just bodies littered around you. All look like paladins, dwarf paladins wearing these armor. And you can see these zombies are the same sort of dwarves. It looks like some of these paladins were resurrected by whoever came in here. Is that it, Zanlaman?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold here.
Okay.
End my turn.
Dijon.
Me, John. Okay. Let's get the party started with some spirit guardians. And
So who are you
it's on me.
exempting from it?
Everybody.
Okay. You can see everybody because there's dark vision. Anyways, okay.
And then yeah.
Spiritual weapon comes out too. Dope.
Where are we? I need to zoom out. Okay, we're all the way down there. So does, by having the Spear Guardians on this turn with this guy around me, does he take damage this turn or no?
It's at the start of their turn they take the damage.
Alright, so they're just taking spiritual weapon damage then?
What the hell happened to your thing? Yeah, 1 second. Let me reload mine. My thing's messed up.
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
Yeah, at the start of your turn, they take the damage. Okay. So, is that the end of your go? Or are you smacking with the weapon too?
The spiritual weapon I rolled.
Okay, let's see what you roll. A 25. So yeah, that hits for 9 as the zombie just lets out a gasp as you smack it square in the chest for 9 damage. Okay.
Do I get any little icon for my guardians or no?
No, I'll just put a thing on you though so I know. And it's... What's the radius around you? And is it a concentration spell?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's the radius? It's 15 foot, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, noted. That's it for you then. Co, your move.
And these are going to be angelic, by the way.
Okay, yeah. You're on mute.
Who's on mute?
Co is.
This whole time. Okay.
There you go.
I was like, I heard people saying things, and then I would shut up because I thought they were trying to talk over me. They're trying to tell me to talk. Anyway, so I can't see a whole lot. I'm moving to the right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff and try to attack that guy. Hopefully I can get the rolling right this time. Yes.
16, I think that hits. Yeah, it hits for 11 damage. As you come in, you just knock its head clean off, and the zombie just falls to the ground.
And that ends my turn.
Madeline.
I can barely see. I'm not on top of anyone, am I?
No.
Yeah, my vision is very wonky here. See, it's like doubling.
Oh, you might have to refresh.
I don't want to. Okay, hold on.
No, that just refreshes your camera. Like, refresh the page. Yeah, that is weird. I had an issue like that too, except people were shrunk.
Okay. All right.
Scroll down.
Oh, okay. It's still like that, but that's okay. Okay.
That is weird. Here, let me see if I can't move that again. But go ahead.
Okay. I'll attack the person in front of me. I'm assuming in front of me. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so weird.
With my longsword, which will not hit. But I want to use my.
Yeah, so the longsword misses.
I want to use my other attack to be able to do it again.
Okay.
So here we go.
That hits barely.
Okay.
You deal 9 damage, and you said you were doing a smite.
Yes.
Okay. You did level 1.
Yeah.
So another
My last
2d8.
Level 1 slot.
So as the room lights up as the witch hunter sword glows of bright yellow, 14 additional damage. That is a total of 23. You come down, you just cleave with holy fire, and this thing begins to burn with radiant damage until it just falls crisp, not moving at all. Is that your go?
Yeah.
Okay. The zombies begin to move in onto you. This one's going to use this action to dash. And this one will use its action to dash here. Okay. One zombie's going to take a strike at Adeline. And it's going to try bite you. Assume a 20 hits. The zombie bites into your arm as you try and block it and just puts a big gash of teeth marks into your arm. You take 11 points of piercing damage. The other zombie is going to take a bite at Ko. And this one gets you right like on your neck as you're not even patient. You turn and bites out of your neck. You take 25 points of piercing damage.
Oh! Was that a zombie? No, that was Zanny.
And it is Zanny's go.
Let's go, baby. What do we got cooking up in the kitchen here? Oh,
Chef Zanny.
stepping up.
What are you doing, Zanny?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cast another one of these fire bolts because they did so much damage the first time on this guy right in front of me. Back up.
That hits again for another 15 damage. You can feel the fire on your face as this zombie gets seared along the chest. Just flesh is just dripping off of this creature.
And then I'm gonna end my turn because I can't cast mage armor in the same roll or in the same turn.
Dijon.
That's a me.
Oh wait, I forgot to do these two guys. 1 second. They
Is
need
that
to make.
the start? I think it's at the start of their turn.
Yeah, it is. I forgot to do it. What's the save? It's a.
Wisdom 14.
Okay, so I'll roll for both of them.
Hey.
So they both pass. So they take half damage. Is it?
That's not a good day.
Yeah, hang on.
I think it's half. So would have done 15. So 14, 7 damage.
It says their speed is also halved in the area.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing?
All right. Well, now I'm gonna be swinging.
Doke. The Blessed Hammer does make contact for 6 damage.
Oh, less.
Go through. Tense.
Can I
Knock
move
it
to the
on.
other side of him?
What was that?
Can I move to the other side of him?
Yeah.
I guess I can do it after. Doesn't really make a difference.
Okay.
And then spiritual weapon.
$16, that hits for another 8 damage. And it comes through and just knocks the legs off. This zombie's like on the ground, prone, just with its upper torso just clawing towards you.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Ko, it's your go. You turn around, you just see this zombie that just bit out of your neck.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cast down a moonbeam. That will be just in the. It's a 20-foot radius, so 20-foot radius hitting him.
Okay, I'm just gonna put an icon. It'll be easier. So it's just in him. Okay. So what's the save on that? Or it's the beginning of his turn,
Yeah,
right?
it's at the beginning of his turn, so I'll roll when we get there.
Okie doke. Is that it?
That is it for me.
Adeline.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Is he in front? Is he diagonal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's like all my stuff. Yeah.
So I'll attack him.
That hits. 5 damage. Did you want to do anything else, or is that it?
Can I go again?
Yeah, you can smack him again.
I'll smack him.
Coming in again with the Witch Hunter sword. That hits too for another 5 damage. You've cleaved off like both the arms of this zombie. Ooh, not good enough. It's just has a head and 2 legs. It's still gnawing, biting at you. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna try and take a bite at you. However, you bring up your shield just in time. Its jaws just clawing at the metal, unable. The other one is going to try and take a bite. Actually, all of them are going to take bites at you guys. So next
Hey,
one.
my moonbeam comes first.
Okay, yeah. Oh, my bad. And the other thing. So Moonbeam, DC Con 14.
Damn it.
Okay, so it takes half damage, which is 3. And then these guys have to make a Wisdom saving throw because of Spiritual Guardians. This one is a 14, so they both pass, so it's 7 damage, but that is enough to kill them both. The Spiritual Guardians, these little angelic creatures that are floating around. Actually, no, this one does not. It's not in range.
15 feet.
You know, this one's still alive. You moved out of range of it.
Oof.
The other one's dead, though. This one
Oh.
gets torn apart by the Spiritual Guardians. Okay, so now they'll do the bites. The one will take a bite at Zanlaman.
Okay.
Zanny?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is
Hello?
the hit?
Left side or right side? 11 or 15?
11.
Nope.
Okay. The other one's going to take a bite at Ko. There's a 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay. He bites at you again, just gnawing you for another 8 damage.
I'm at 2, guys. I get 2.
Oh no.
I'm gonna bring in. As that happens, you see the doors swing open once more from behind you, and you see a familiar face.
Well,
Versace.
Hey.
He charges up. Let me add him to the thing. Turn. He's going to attack this zombie right next to Zanlin. He's like, I'll help you out, dude.
wait, he's not actually here?
Huh?
So wait, he's not actually here?
No, but his character is.
Oh, great. I thought, like, he texted you, like, yo, I'm here.
He's gonna make 2 unarmed strikes at the creature for you. The first one misses, the second one hits for 6 damage. And he'll do what is it? Flurry of blows, which is another.
Don't forget, he's got brass knuckles now. That gets +1.
Okay, yeah, so he won't do flurry of blows. So yeah, that one's just dead on the normal attack. He punches the head off. He's like, I got you, little dude. Yeah. Zanleman, your go.
I'm gonna move. Actually, can I hit this guy? Yeah, I can hit this guy. I'm gonna hit that guy with a firebolt.
Okie doke.
A boom. Please be good.
That hits
Okay.
15 damage.
He's dead. Or
Running
he's
on
like
those. Yeah,
almost.
You feel the fire on your face, Ko, as this zombie just catches fire. It's just a flaming zombie now that's constantly trying to bite at you.
End of my
Very
turn.
scary.
Just burned his eyebrows.
Is that it, Zanleman? I'll take
Yeah,
that.
yeah. End of my turn.
Dijon.
All right. So I moved to give Adeline the opportunity to flank, but that didn't really happen.
She's fighting a zombie still.
But, yeah, well, I mean, I had big dreams. Okay. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Guess I can. Here.
What are you doing?
I'm swinging.
That hits. You come down with your hammer. You just cleave like the right side. Just the arm, the shoulder just turns to mush, and it just falls to the ground. Just a smoldering corpse.
Oh, fun.
The smell is quite stinky.
All right. My spiritual weapon's gonna go to this one.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. All the zombies are dead.
Woo.
Move them. Okay.
Good job, everybody.
Sorry, guys. I was busy meditating, and I came as soon as I could.
Gotta get off that poison, dude.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Um,
You see at the far end, there's some staircases leading down.
guess we're going.
You guys want to move up a bit first, or no?
Do what?
It's dusty in this area
Yeah, I
we
wanna-
are in.
I want to examine the zombies a little bit. If there's any indication, like, did they come from here or were they
Yes. So,
elsewhere?
give me a medicine check, I guess. Then.
I'll just perception check around.
How did I get a 9 with a +6?
Perception, I'll say between both your guys' roles, you guys are able to identify that these zombies were freshly risen, and they are no doubt, based off the armor they were wearing and the other corpses you see in here, the same paladins that were here. There's probably 12 paladins that were here. Some of them were zombified. No signs as to what killed them or zombified them, though. And we'll say with that 19 perception check, you do hear faint talking coming from down the stairs into the crypts as it echoes through the stony chambers.
Ooh, Ian's calling me. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Put him on speaker.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. Tell him he just won a battle.
Hello, this is Dijon. You're on my sending spell. How may I help you?
Oh yeah, could you send me out? No, I fell asleep because I was feeling like shit, and then I slept through everything.
Oh, a
I slept
sleeping
through your
spell.
calls. Yeah, it's a sleeping spell.
Tell him to get on.
And is it too late for me to join?
He needs to
Doing
join.
it?
No,
Can he fit into the story?
well, you actually joined. Except you're not here. But yeah, we're
Yeah.
here.
You guys are gonna need him
Yeah, we need you.
Versace's there?
Yeah, Versace's here, but
for one round.
yeah, you fought in the end of a round.
What's Versace doing?
He's chilling. He's got his new brass knuckles on, so he looks pretty shiny.
Oh, no, my belly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just see Versace charging, shirtless.
I think I can get connected. I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Is that all I
guys
had to
hear
do?
me?
What's up,
As soon
hot
as I
stuff?
dragged you onto the map, you called.
That's amazing. So if you just do that, he'll show up. Just keep doing that every time.
So, just to give you a quick, a brief thing, and you can watch the recap for last session. It's
Yeah.
on there if you want at any point. But you guys are over here. So that note that you read,
Mhm.
let's see. Show to players. That note right there. You guys had learned that Bishop, where's his name?
Gregor.
Yeah, Bishop Gregor died a month ago, and he was buried at the Temple of Bargoth.
Mm.
And that's, yeah. So you guys decided to head to the Temple of Bargoth. You charged in last second, and there was a bunch of zombified dwarf paladins.
Oh, that's
And
what
that's
I
where we
did.
are, actually. You didn't miss much. They went to
Okay.
the conclave and learned this stuff.
I rolled a 1. Yeah, sorry I'm late, by the way. I was like feeling really bad and just like passed out and like slept through
Oh no, you're good.
everything. So
Thank God you joined,
My bad.
because you'll need to help them this fight.
okay, cool, sweet, just in time.
They struggled against a fire giant last session.
That's true.
So did you guys, you did some perception checks. Do you guys want to heal up? I see Ko has
I
2
do.
health.
Yes. So
I got 10 minutes on this Spirit Guardian spell. How deep am I into it? Like 2 minutes or what?
You're about at this point after investigating a minute.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Oh, and I've got my brass knuckles now.
Mhm.
Yeah, +1 to damage.
Sweet, cool.
Let's see. I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready when y'all are.
So weird. Yeah, his hammer's just messed up.
My hammer?
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten hit
Oh.
or anything at all today, or like nothing's happened to me.
Nothing's happened at all.
Okay,
You've just been meditating, like you
okay,
said.
perfect.
and we only had a short rest, right?
Yeah, you guys only had a short rest.
All right. Just so everyone knows, I am out of spells.
Okay,
You're out of spells?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Between the morning's battle and this one, because I did a double summon during the morning battle, and that's it for 3rd level for me.
I've still got like 3. No, I've got 6.
I'll just be cantripping.
wait, and then Did you say you have only 2 health?
I just used 2 of my last spells to heal up. I'm now at 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 15.
I can toss you a spell as well.
Yeah, if you wanna.
Yeah. Here, you can have 2.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you heal 10 health.
Alrighty. So now I'm up to 25. That's pretty decent.
So yeah, you guys hear the footsteps. At this point, after doing those quick heals, it's been about 2 minutes. You still have your spiritual guardians. Sadly, though, if you get it within 15 feet of Versace, they're going to attack him.
True. All right, so he's got to stay away from me.
Are you going to drop it or no?
I could drop it and then recast it.
Yeah, later.
I mean, I only have 1 more spell slot for that.
Are you going to keep it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay ahead of him.
Later, right?
So you hear footsteps coming from down these stairs into the crypt below the Temple of Bargoth.
Did you click? I didn't see if you clicked.
These are stairs here. And they seem like they go to the left and right, but they probably meet back up. As you look, they bend towards each other. You guys want to go down the stairs now? Or you want to wait up here?
I'll go.
I'm okay going. I have a quick question though. The center of this map, is it just black for everyone else?
Yeah, where are you guys? I don't see
No.
anyone except Ko.
Like
I'm
even
in the
when
middle.
I'm in the center, it's all black here.
Yeah, because you guys don't have night vision. You could light a torch if you want.
Oh, I see. Okay. Or rather, I don't see.
I'll light a torch.
I have a torch. I just
Torch it up, baby. I don't need
torching
one.
it
I
up.
can see.
We'll do that.
Torch
it
when
up.
you guys get back up.
Torch it
But
up.
Are you guys going
Torch it
down
up.
the stairs then?
I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
To the
I need-
left. To the
Alright.
left.
Torch has been lit.
Okay.
It's lit.
It's
Put
lit.
that on. So, marching order then.
I'll go first.
I'm last.
And you're maintaining a 15-foot distance from Dijon?
Yeah, just have Versace be in the back then.
Or Versace? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm in this big black pit right here.
Let me set this up real quick. Your torch. Okay. So, you guys are all going down the staircase.
Still don't see
Dijon's
anything here.
leading. Versace's in the back. What's the row of the middle?
I'm second to last.
Second to last? Adeline, do you want to be second or third?
I will be second.
Okay. So, you guys head down the staircase. You see one familiar face and another stranger.
Ooh. Oh, it's
Oh.
the cultist?
You recognize this is the cultist.
Did it.
Um,
Ooh, Versace's gonna be pissed.
that is the cultist that killed Versace.
Oh.
As they look back at you, you see them speak up. You see the high elf here. Lumpert, I thought you said you killed them or dealt with them. How is? You said the dragon was dead too.
It's cause Lombard sucks.
Lumpert's. I don't know how they did it, Gil. How are you alive?
He's with us. He's a traitor. You should kill him.
What are you doing to your character?
I'm putting on all the power-ups. I got Broken Heart. I got Ninja, Biceps, Trophy, and
Versace,
Grenade.
are you doing anything? How is Versace feeling when he sees the person that murdered him?
Literally like that. He's got the Broken Heart. He's like flexing. He feels stealthy. He wants to win the trophy, and he's got like a grenade, but like not actually a grenade, like a emotional grenade. He's about to just let loose. All right, no trophy, not the trophy yet. I just got Broken Heart, Biceps, Ninja, and Grenade.
Before anything happens, Lumpert, the person that killed you, is completely perplexed as to how this happens. And he looks at both you and who else is there? pause that. We'll redo
You
that.
can't kill me.
He sees. He looks at you and Dijon, and he sort of asks as he waves his hand and casts a spell. How are you alive?
Oh, I also look different though. Because I'm not purple anymore. I'm actually green now.
You guys do notice it, and he notices this too. And he asks both of you this. I need you guys to make.
Everybody?
No, I need Versace and Dijon to make a
Party check.
Where's the saving throw?
I'm not Versace.
I am very Sachi.
Oh, it's a wisdom save. So we'll say wisdom save
Alright.
14. So Versace, you failed.
Wait, can I dispel the magic?
Do you
Wait,
have
I got it.
counterspell?
I got the wisdom save.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Look.
Oh, those are deception rolls. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you passed it. No, counterspell, not dispel.
All right.
Dijon, you can make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, you guys are both good.
Haha.
We're so wise.
My helmet is too thick for you.
Yeah, we're too thick for you.
Too thick, stupid thick.
Okay. This.
Are we rolling initiative or what?
Yeah,
happened?
1 second. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm in there twice. Or wait, everyone is.
You guys really?
Everyone's
in there twice?
Or not everyone is in there twice. I'm in there twice.
You got a 4.12.
Ko, what are you doing?
I'm not exactly sure. So I changed back from the digital dice to the regular.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
It rounds up to 5, right, Joey?
Yeah.
4.12 initiative.
4.2 initiative.
It means I'm going faster than someone who rolled a 4.
Yeah, exactly. No, every part counts.
Hey, I rolled a 4.
Oh!
+6 initiative.
Okay, so let's see. Dijon, you got a 13, right?
Yep.
Ko got a 4. Versace got an 18. What did Adelaide get?
And everyone's healed right now?
I'm mostly there.
Mostly.
I'm not gonna be very helpful this battle because I am out of pretty much everything.
You have potions?
My job is to stay alive.
Do you have potions?
Not at this point, no.
Alright, Joey, before we walk into the room, can I just hand Ko a couple potions?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Ko, I'm giving you a greater and a normal one.
Okay. Which one should I use? I think I can get away with the
Just a
normal
greater?
one. Well, like a normal one, because I need about 13 hit points. I need exactly 13 hit points.
Okay. Alright, then. Yeah, I was just gonna give you one in case, because sure, yeah, I'll just give you a normal one then.
Okay.
You
And
got
can I
your
roll too?
crossbow, right? You can do like range stuff.
Yeah, I've got a plan for that. Yeah.
Okay, and it's a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Versace, you are up first.
Okay.
Avoid
so
me.
I'll go ahead and
You have to stay 15 feet away from me.
from you
Yeah.
at all times.
Until this spell ends.
What if I run past him?
It's
Joey?
only if you start or end your turn in it, I think. At the
Yeah.
start
Okay.
of your turn, if you start in there. Or, actually,
Yeah.
let me pull this up.
I'll pull it up. It's the start of his turn.
Or not when he runs into it.
No. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn
Yeah.
there.
So if he walks within 15 feet of you, he would get the damage, which
Okay.
was the 15 radiant damage.
Alright. So we'll just go like
So you're gonna
15.
you're gonna take damage. That's 15 feet.
Wait, it is? Alright,
Yeah.
then wait, hold on.
You're only
So
safe on these
5,
places.
10, or sorry,
That's
5,
Because if you go
5,
here, here, or here, you can't go through. Yeah, those spots
5,
there.
10.
That you're in range there.
All right, you know what? Then from right here, I'm going to throw darts.
I mean, you can charge through and take the damage too if you want, or
Is it optional damage? Like I have a chance of avoiding it, or it's automatic damage?
it's half damage on a save. It's 15 damage if you fail it. If you pass on it, it's 7.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my darts from here.
Okay. And which one are you looking at? I assume the one that killed you?
Yeah, exactly. And I'll just throw 2 poison darts.
Okay.
Or sorry, poison tipped shurikens. Shurikens.
Okay, go
Alright.
for it.
Ruken.
The first one hits, the second one misses. As Shuriken flies, it hits him right in the shoulder. You see the poison instantly start to take as green begins to pump through his shoulder veins. He takes 9 points of damage.
Nice. Alright, and then I think I'll leave it at that right now.
Okay. Next up is Dijon.
Okay. I guess I'll just move forward. These walls beside us, or these steps?
Those are steps that are on.
5, 10, 20, 25. Yeah, darn, wait. Was I next to Zamlaman at the start?
You were right
Right
here. Zanelman moved. He was not there before. He was there.
Huh.
Maybe he was there.
I can't really do much. Are my Spirit Guardians within range? Yeah.
They're in range of this guy.
Yeah.
Are you moving your hammer too, or no?
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I think he's only 20
30.
feet, though.
Or is it 20?
Let me see.
In any case, it won't be in range. So while you figure that out, you won't be able to do anything. So it's there. It's Gil's.
Well, let me see if there's any spells I can throw. Yeah, I'm gonna do inflict ways it touch. Damn it. Sucks. Okay. Does no, I'll just save it. Damn it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess I'm done. Can I ready? Can I ready my turn?
Get ready in action.
Okay. What are my options?
Dodge or ready an attack if it comes in range.
Yeah, already an attack.
If they come into range,
Yeah,
okie doke.
and I'm done.
Okie doke. $25, $30, $35, $40. Okay. So, the Dark Elf Mage, the Gil, is going to cast. Okay. Cloud Kill as this poisonous smoke burst from right here, spreading out, filling this chamber. I need Adeline, Zanlaman, and Dijon to 1 second.
Dex? Con?
Constitution save of. Let's see. What's his thing? 16.
No!
Oh my
And it's poison.
Yes.
I have resistance.
Okay, so you'll take half that. So, Dijon, did you want to do your saving throw still?
What is it? Wisdom?
Okay. Yeah,
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
Constitution, not Wisdom.
It's what?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Okay, still failed.
What?
So,
Wait,
Dijon,
don't I
you
get to roll
take
twice?
9 damage.
I don't get to roll twice.
Why? No,
Because
you take half damage if you're resistant.
Oh,
So
okay.
you take the 9 damage. Adeline and Zanlaman, the smoke, this poisonous clouds begin to fill your lungs. Are you resistant to poison though?
Me now.
Necrotic and radiant. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys both take 19 points of poison damage as your lungs begin to fill with this poison. You cough. That is the end of Lumpert's go. Or Gil's go. It's Lumpert's go. I need Dijon and Code to make a wisdom saving throw
Oh boy.
as this guy tries to cast Detect Thoughts again.
All right.
All right.
Or not Dijon, my bad. Versace.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Shit,
Keep
you need me
on-
to do which one?
A wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes!
So you're good there. He's then going
Yes!
to charge over here.
I'm naked.
It's like he gets to detect your thoughts, and that's your thought.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Under all these clothes, I'm
Zanlaman, it's your go.
Oh man.
Oh, 1 second.
Jeez, I don't even see them yet. Freak. All right, I'm gonna move forward a little bit just so I can see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And then, just in case, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
End my turn right there.
Okie doke. Adeline, it's your go.
I think we need to target Lumbert with this detect thoughts spell he's casting. I have a feeling it's worse than it looks.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move forward. I can't see.
Hold on a second. You should have dark vision too. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
but I still can see it.
Yeah, I didn't give it to you. That's why.
Oh, do you need to be healed?
Yeah, I can see.
Your health is looking low.
Oh, there.
I'm just not going to do dark vision. I don't know why that's bugging out for you. Let me do this instead.
But I can hit the person that's diagonal up top to me. So I will
There you
shoot
go.
my. There we go.
Okay.
I will shoot my javelin at that person.
That misses as you're trying to throw your javelin. You're still coughing on this poison gas that's filling the room.
Great. Am I able to-
One
Can I
more?
go again? Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I didn't-
Okay. It's even worse.
Just you're unable to steady your arm as you're breathing in these toxic fumes. Is that it?
Yes.
Dope.
Mm.
Oh, it's your go.
All right. I would like to cast Gust on the poison cloud and push it towards them.
Ooh.
Can you link that? Can you do that?
I will link it.
I think she could do that. I believe. Who else
I'll allow
believes? Zanlaman, do you believe?
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Erica?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Back
so
up.
you will be able to move it 10 feet. You're 10 feet towards them, you said?
Can I also claim that it would move further than 10 feet because a person would be put 10 feet, not a gas?
Let's see.
It weighs a lot less than a person, so
Either that, or I'm just gonna start spinning my staff like a pinwheel.
I would say, I'm gonna say, let's see, it would be able to move to there, is what I would say. That's as far as you can push it. I'll say at that point, yeah, because the magical spell is a 20-foot radius.
True.
So at that point, it's backing up against the wall. So that's about as far as I'd say you'd be able to push it with it if you wanted to. Is that it?
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Didn't save anyone, but we'll start getting damage on them, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I might take like a step or two forward as well. So I think I'll go right here. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Versace.
Alright. I'm going to go. Here. And then I will do a.
Does the poison cloud damage you?
What?
Does the poison cloud damage you?
So yeah, I actually haven't talked with Joey about this, but I think it would now. Cause like my whole like story was that like I've inhaled so much poisons that my body's become immune to it. But then when I was like rebirthed, it's like a new body. That's why I'm not purple anymore. The purple was like the stained from the
I would
poisons.
say it's up to you whether did you want to change your like the game version of the color as far as the aspects, or did you want to keep with that one? Because thematically you could keep with that one because Adrena was the one that resurrected you and she's the goddess of nature.
Oh, okay. So I could still be immune to poison?
I'd say yes, you could if you wanted to go down that route. But if you want to go out of game and decide a new one, then no. But you'd have to make that decision now.
Alright, cool. I'm cool with still being immune to poison, but also I don't think I've meditated with poison at all. So like I don't think I just want to like dive in there. My character is still kind of like evasive on the taking any poison in. So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw I'm gonna beat this guy up. I'm gonna do the key for some extra movement.
Okay.
So like the super speed, step of the wind. Give me an extra 40. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Is this inside the poison or no? Because I could also go
that
here.
would be, yeah. You could be there and you're good.
Okay, cool.
Sort of hugging the wall.
Yeah, so I'll go here, and then I will go ahead and do 2 punches.
Yeah.
Just kind of like beat him up, rough him up. Oh wait, actually, I take that back. I'm going to actually do a breath weapon first.
Okay. So 1 second though. He's technically in the cloud, and so creatures within the cloud are heavily obscured. So you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Wait, but he's like...
Although he can't see you, so never mind, it cancels each other out. You're good. Normal.
Okay. Alright, well, he's inside of a poison gas right now, though?
Yeah.
Alright, then maybe I won't breathe poison on him. I'm just gonna punch him a couple times.
Okay.
1,
That
2,
They
and then
both
on one of them that hits, I want to try and do the stunning strike.
Okie doke.
So both of them hit? Or did you say only one hits?
They both hit.
Okay, and then stunning strike is, I don't know. It fails a con saving throw, DC 13.
So yours is 14.
Well, no, I think you roll.
Yeah. What it has to be is 14. So yeah, he failed.
Oh,
He's
he failed.
stunned.
Oh, okay, sweet. So, and then that's 2 key that I used up. Alright, and that's gonna be my turn. Well, I guess since he's stunned, can I still use movement to like move away a little bit?
Yeah, you won't trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. So then I'll use my last movement to back up some.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
So who's up next? Dijon.
Yes.
It's your go.
Okay. I will. Alright. So both of them are within range this way, right? But then Versace
So
is
it's
within range.
Dijon or Versace.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be over here.
Dope.
And I'll do.
Spilled coffee on my phone.
That's
All
not-
right.
Just a drop. But I got a life briefcase.
Yeah. Sorry.
Inflict wounds onto him.
Yeah.
Take the first one, 16. As you go to do that, cast Shield,
Oh boy.
which is +5 to armor class, which puts him at 17.
So I still hit.
No, it's a 16.
Oh fuck! I was reading the bottom one.
Yeah.
He
So
can
you
do it
gotta-
as a reaction.
You have to touch him, and he casts Shield, and your hand contacts like an invisible barrier as it lets out the inflict wounds, and the shield just sort of ripples around him.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, shield's a reaction.
Cool.
He doesn't have any reactions now.
Okay. Well, I was expecting that to do something. Yes. Does anyone need heals?
Adeline.
Yep, I do.
Yeah, she's hurting a little bit.
All right, there you go.
What is Healing Word? Is that a bonus action?
Yep.
And is
Because
it a touch attack?
my hammer. What?
Oh, no, 60 foot.
Yes, it's
Okay.
me. Thank you.
Yep. My hammer's still a little slow.
Okay.
Fine.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Gil speaks up. Lumpert, you're useless. I need Versace and who hasn't done it yet? Adeline to make me a wisdom saving throw. However, as Gil cast it, it is a 18.
Holy crap.
So you guys both fail.
Damn it.
And as he casts the spell, he asks you, "How are you alive, Versace?" And him just questioning this, sort of as you know, Inception style. You guys, whenever something brings up, you think of it, and he sees these visions of Ko and Adeline bending over Dijon or Versace. They see it's counter spell, not dispel magic,
Still lame.
because that's a one action, not reaction. He
So
sees
how
the vision
am
of-
I able to do it? I don't know.
what
How am I able to do it if it's never
counter
when?
spell.
What?
Counter spell is the spell.
Okay.
Zanleman think I can learn it. I don't think you can. Dispel magic is an action, so you could dispel this poison cloud if you want.
Oh.
I mean, when it's my turn, I can use counterspell.
Counter spell is a reaction. You don't use it on your turn.
You get Patrick. You get end this right now.
I'll end it right now.
Do it.
Well, pow.
I was
Wait.
gonna
I'm gonna say this is too late now. The saves have already come
What?
out. He didn't
Oh, come on.
He wasn't paying attention. As you guys shout out, the spell already goes through. Zanleman's too late on the ball to cast it. And Gil, you can feel Gil in your head, both Versace and Adeline, and he sees Ko breaking the branch of the yew tree, speaking the word, life being breathed back into you, Versace. He sees all this, and He sort of chuckles. You've helped a lot. He is then going to... Yeah, no, that's
Murder
his
you.
action. That's his action. Lumpert's go. He's stunned. Oh, yeah.
Wait, if he's
Gil
stunned,
is
how did he do
immune
that?
to poison damage, so he doesn't take the damage. However, Lumpert does. He's stunned, so he automatically fails the saving throw. And you guys just see an unconscious Lumpert breathe in the gas and sort of choke as foam bubbles at his mouth, and he just gags on his own vomit.
Oh, that's it.
A dramatic end.
And Gijon, you didn't roll a saving throw either. You need to roll one.
Does Gilbert have to roll for?
You'll have to roll for your thing, yeah. Roll for the poison Constitution saving throw. So Gil takes 7 damage.
I failed.
1 second. Conseil, you failed, so you take 19 damage, but halved, so 9. Okay. Lumpert's dead. Zanleman. You need to make a... How do you have... You have... Why does your thing not work? How much health do you have?
31 over 32.
You should not have 31 over 32. You took 19 points of poison damage. Okay, you need to make another wisdom saving throw. As you continues to breathe in this poison cloud.
Oh shit.
And now the DM's pissed.
Anyone need heals? No, I'm good. I have 31 and 32 health.
Trying to just
I
sit
have
in the
potions though.
cloud.
I have potions though.
Too late casting counterspell. He breathes in more poison damage. And you see him fall to the ground, choking from this poison gas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's not dead. He's unconscious.
Oh wow, you're
How much damage did I take right there then?
You
wow.
took 19 points of damage.
forgot I had-
Another 19?
You took the 19 last turn. You never entered it, though.
I just entered it. Now I have 12.
Yeah, that was from the previous turn. This turn, you take another 19 because you failed your wisdom saving throw. And you started
Bye-bye.
your poison cloud. So yeah, Zanleman is unconscious. The mage armor drops because you're unconscious too. You're no longer concentrating.
No.
It's your go. Wisdom saving throw as you're in the poison cloud.
Oh, do that first.
Yes. Okay, you take 19 points of poison damage.
I'm hanging on, but I'm gonna use my turn to go here,
You might want to get out of the cloud too.
here.
That would be 1 down. Yeah.
Oh,
If you move 1 down,
here?
you're not in the cloud. Yes.
okay. Then I'm gonna use my Cure Wounds on Zandelman. Did it go?
Okay, you're healed for 12 health, Zanleman. As
Yes.
you cough up, some of this green smoke just comes out of your mouth. You're able to breathe faintly. You're still in the cloud of smoke, though. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Dope.
Thank you.
Oh, it's your go.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna run down probably over here-ish, and then I'm gonna cast Gust again and cloud another whatever feet it was.
So it won't be able to move anymore. You can use it to just try and disperse it, though, if you want.
Okay.
But if you're trying to move it, it won't be able to move any further back.
Okay, is it possible to disperse only a part of it? Like the latter half, the outside
I'm
half?
going to say, because it's magical, I'm going to say no. If it was a normal cloud, I'd say yes.
Okay. Alright, do I have that knowledge when I try to use Gust, or...
Yeah, you saw him cast the spell.
So
you know
he
this,
take my
yeah, you know this is a magical spell. And it's a concentration spell, so it's not just like a one and done. It's constantly being emanated.
Okay. So if Gust is not going to work then.
You could use Gust to completely disperse it.
Oh, and completely. Well, okay, yeah, that's probably best actually.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
You
disperse.
cast Gust at the center of the cloud, and it begins to twirl and tornado and just burst in every direction. It gets dispelled. That's you go then?
Hell yeah.
Huh? Versace, it's your move.
Hell yeah. I'm
Is
gonna
my
throw.
Bear Guardian still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm throwing a poison shuriken
Just keep.
over here.
I'm not sure if you caught it when he did his throws, but he's immune to poison damage.
I'm throwing.
But it's still a shuriken at the end of the day.
There's only
Yeah.
3 charges.
Well, I
though,
wouldn't. Then I would just throw a dart. Yeah. All right. I'm going to. Immune to poison. Well, shit.
Gee.
Then, I guess that means I'm going in. Let's go. We're gonna punch this guy out. Hopefully. Wait, do I still have to stay 15 feet away from Carrick?
If you don't want to take damage from him, yeah. He hasn't dropped the spell.
Fuck.
Can I
Alright.
drop it now?
No, it's got to be on your turn.
Right.
5, 10, 15, 20. Is that 15 feet?
You're within range. You'd have to go 1 to the left if you don't want to be in range.
Alright, hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. 30,
3d8.
35, 40. Alright, so I guess I'll be taking the damage.
Okay, so make a wisdom saving throw. As these little radiant angelic creatures attack you, you fail the wisdom saving throw. You take 15 points of radiant damage as Versace spiritual guardians attack you.
Thanks. Alright. Then, but while I'm here, check
Now-
this out. What?
1 second though, before you would also, this would happen again at the start of your next turn, so you could take another 15 damage at the start of your next turn, just to let you know.
Alright. Sounds good. Check this out. I got a trick up my sleeve.
Oh,
So,
oh snap.
the trick is punch, punch. Oh wait,
Captain Crunch.
there's only one punch.
Oh.
Wait, it's not punching, it's second time.
Right, up, down.
One Punch Man.
There's only one punch and I missed. Hold on. And then another punch. And then a key strike of flurry of blows. Wait, was that 1 or 2? Alright.
That was 3.
And then. Oh, that was 3. My bad. Don't include the last flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, the last flurry of blows was a 20! Don't
Wasn't enough.
include the first flurry of blows.
So
Alright.
only your second unarmed strike hit for 7 damage.
Okay. And then, but I also get disengage and 10 extra feet of movement.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
then,
could get away. If you head like straight down, you can get out of range.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So he took 7 points of damage as you punched him right in the throat.
And the throat. Take it.
Huh? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Dijon.
Alright. Let's see. Guess I'll just swing at him.
As you come in again, he once again pulls up his hand using his second first level slot to cast another shield.
Which was a distraction for my spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon does hit.
Oh!
As he puts up the shield with one hand, he's holding it back to your first attack. The spiritual weapon comes in from the side. He's unable to react quick enough, and it clocks him right in the rib cage. You hear a couple bones crack as he lets out a gasp. Oh! You're a tricky one.
You're a
Is that it?
bonehead.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw here.
Yes. Do I roll or no?
No, so he takes 15 points of damage. He's looking really beat. However,
Oh.
on his sort of last limb, he sees Lumpert's dead. He knows which way the wind's blowing, and he casts a spell.
Pat, this is your time. Patrick, do it now.
He's on
Wait,
mute.
we can't hear him. Fuck. Unmute.
There we go. So now I can cast Counterspell?
Do you have any spell slots left? I don't think you do. He doesn't have any spell slots left for it.
You shitting me?
Because I already used Arcane Recovery, that's right, in the same day.
Oh.
You don't have any spell
Alright.
slots for it.
No, I do have spell slots left. I just don't have one for that.
You don't have a third level spell slot.
No, I don't.
So he's going to cast the sending spell, which lets him send 25 words. You know, that's how they contacted you, Dijon, your friend, your father's friend.
But we
So-
can't hear this.
No, he sort of does some somatic symbols, and he makes a triangle, and he does make a verbal. You do hear this. He's talking like into his hands, like this.
Oh.
And you hear him speak. Judith, we have learned of the location of a yew blade bonsai. It is at the heart of Duskvale. Send any acolytes nearby to retrieve it.
Y'all, they're going to the grove.
He's going to end his turn with that. Zandelman, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use. Well, the guy's not really moving. I'll use Magic Missile.
Okay.
All of them. Why didn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
2. What level did you cast at? Second? So
Yeah.
2 times 4, 8. And as soon as he finishes those words, you see Zandelman unleash 4 arcane bolts, hitting the guy. He coughs up blood. And he falls to the ground dead.
Oh.
Let's go! You're dead. You are dead.
I am not happy.
Goodbye.
Hmm.
And there's the end of initiative. You don't know what it means, but they found out how Versace was resurrected, and Gil contacted Judith about the location of a yew blade bonsai. The thing.
But like Lumpert was killed immediately after he found out. Lumpert was killed immediately after he found out.
Lumpert didn't find out. Gil did.
Wait, what?
Gil casted the. Lumpert was already stunned and dead.
I thought Lumpert was the one that was trying to read thoughts.
At first, yes. And then Gil decided to do it after he saw Lumpert being stunned and completely failing.
Oh, I guess I missed that.
You take a point that Gil was probably the senior officer here among the two of them.
All right, let's loot and scoot.
You guys see, there's a right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it looks like a tomb door, really. And it says, "Here lies Bishop Gregor."
All right.
1 second, I need to hit the bathroom real quick. But you can decide amongst yourselves what you're doing.
So we're gonna need to get back to that freaking grove before they get to the blade bonsai, because if they get the whole thing, that's really bad news.
True.
Says the druid.
Yeah.
Because think about it, they're into zombies and recreating life. And the fact that I recreated life at that moment when I revived Versace means they're going to try to do the exact same sort of thing. And probably make it worse as well.
Uh-huh. That's true. So what you're saying is we need to kill me. So that way they don't think I got brought back to life.
It's too late now because he's already sent out the information.
Well, that's good though.
We can
I
just
didn't
kill
wanna
you
die.
another time.
You're like, so I guess we have to kill me. And we're like, no, you don't.
No, you don't have to kill it.
That's good.
Sure, I could do it right now.
I do
That would
it.
be very depressing if that was the way to fix it. Like, you But no, do not let the zombie cultists get the U blade bonsai.
Take a potion of healing.
Okay, potion healing?
How do I, or potion greater. So how do I,
I think you just click, scroll up. Or hey, I guess just click the -1 there. Or there, and then click that.
do that then?
And go through like that. Just roll, I guess, 44. Or click on Put that actually. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So yeah, 11. Really, really poorly.
That's okay.
3, 2, and 2 1s.
Okay.
So 11 health. Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I guess we'll loot, search the tomb, and then scoot.
Loot and scoot.
Yeah.
Scootin' and lootin'.
It's a loot. The classic 1-2 loot and scoot.
On
There's
them, you find like 32 gold pieces, and Gil has. It's like you're not sure what kind of metal it is, but it's a metal. It's very cool to the touch. It's a weird looking key. Whereas the end is sort of those jagged teeth. This one is like a solid triangle, and it comes out like essentially like a pyramid sitting on the end of this key. And as you touch it, you can feel that it's magical as you pull it out of his pocket.
Can I
You know what it is? You said what?
Reminds me.
Identify. It is a magical a magical key for opening as you have a spell that would seal a door, some sort of sealing spell. This key is essentially something that would unlock the seal, as much as like a normal lock would be unlocked. This is for a arcane lock. You don't know where that arcane lock is, though, or any tips. Yes.
All right.
2 wooden doors. They look pretty beaten that are leading into the tomb of Bishop Gregor.
You guys want to go inside, or do you guys want to?
It looked like when you guys first came down here, too, they were trying to get into these doors. They're in the process of opening them.
Is it just locked, or is it magically?
No, it wasn't even locked. They were just in the process of opening it. It's a very heavy door, and as you push, it's going to take you guys a strength check to try and open it.
All right, let's open it.
Let's do strength check.
Stronger.
I'm a little tired.
A
Oh,
little
dang,
tired.
bro.
Strength check.
I was trying to get out of here real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, you go back to it.
Go just bucks the door open.
Yeah. Okay. So with you guys are able, Versace and Adel, and you guys put your back to it, and you push open these heavy wooden doors. They scrape against the dirt and stone. I'll just move you guys in here. I'll assume you dropped your spiritual guardians.
Yeah.
In here, you see a casket, and as you push it aside, you see the remains still decomposing. It's only a month of Bishop Gregor. Clutched in his hands is an elegant staff with a skull on the top. The rod is crimson.
I'm like digging through, and I'm like, "What's this stick thing?" Here you go, send them in, and then I just keep digging.
Wait, is Adeline still at super low health?
No, she has 13.
I have 13 now.
Relatively low health.
Do you want a potion, Adeline?
I mean, I took a potion, and I have one more left.
I have a greater potion you can have.
I mean, yeah.
What about cure wounds?
I don't mind taking the other one. I'll do that right now. And then where's the?
So wait, Dijon, were you giving one then to her too, or no?
Nope, I'm taking it.
You good? Okay.
14.
Okay. So as you push this open, you find a staff. You can only assume, as you put 2 and 2 together, this is the staff that the cult of the Withered Heart was after. The staff of Anathanar.
The staff
All right.
of Anathanar.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, as you grab it, Bijan, you hand it over to Zamlin. Both you guys are able to tell this is a magical quarterstaff. And it is that, a quarterstaff.
Ooh, a magical quarterstaff. So can I have it?
You don't know, is anybody going to cast Identify on it? Can anybody identify it?
I don't think I
have
have.
spells.
Oh no, spell
Or you
slots.
can try and give me an arcane check if it's high enough then.
Okay. Well, hello, natural 20.
Holy crap.
And as you grab this, it is a quarterstaff. It looks like almost a martial weapon too. One second. Where the hell's my home?
Oh, I can actually. Well, you know what? If that didn't work, I could have cast Identify. But I
Yeah, this
decided
is
to-
a
You're
Nathanar.
just not on top of your spells today.
This is a Nathanar staff. You have while using this and you tune yourself to it, you have a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. On a critical hit, this weapon does an additional 1d4 damage. Once per long rest, you can cast Darkness centered on the staff. Proficiency with a quarterstaff allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll
Okay.
for any attack you make with it.
So I am quarterstaff proficient.
Well.
I also have Shillelagh, which already boosts my current quarterstaff damage.
All right, well, let's get going.
What are you guys doing with the quarterstaff? With the Nathanar staff?
We're taking it.
Who's taking it?
I have it in my possession right now.
Does Co want it? It sounded like Co wanted it. That's
We'll
why.
have a duel later.
I'm not proficient in it, so I can just give it to you. Go.
Yeah, and I think I make more physical attacks than you do with a quarterstaff. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it makes sense.
So yeah, you can. It should be on D&D Beyond too. You should be able
It
to add
is.
it, but it's a Nathanar staff.
All right, it is added.
You guys leave the temple and you walk back out into the city streets. Let me put you back onto that map. At this
Right.
point, it's about 4 o'clock in the evening. City's getting ready to close in the next hour or two. It is still the 4th Earth Day. You have 2 days till you have to find that hideout.
All right, well, I guess we should head to the Grove and camp out there.
What?
I said, I guess we should head out to the Grove and camp out there.
This is one thing I forgot to mention. So Versace.
Yeah.
The party went to the conclave and they accepted a job.
Okay.
Apparently, in 2 days, there's going to be a meeting here in Old Town between a couple of cities that are trying to cede from the country, and the conclave wants to capture the diplomats and return them to the conclave. You don't know where the hideout is, but in 2 days, they're going to meet somewhere in Old Town.
Okay, so we have 2 days to find the hideout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down the streets. Bribe some street urchins.
Did you want to do that now?
Huh?
Probably
Yeah,
got-
I think, well, do you guys need to do a long rest or anything?
Eventually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Like before we start venturing around? I don't know. What time is it?
Unless you go poking into places you shouldn't be, you should be safe on the street. If that's what
Okay.
you're worried about.
What time is it?
It's about 4 o'clock. The city's probably gonna be open for another hour, so you only really have an hour.
All right,
Search.
that seems fair.
Okay, so if we find the spot down over here somewhere, can we just go back to my house and sleep and then go back the next day?
It's not till 2 days, anyways.
Yeah.
It's not tomorrow. It's the day after.
Right. So
So yes.
we still have time before things close, so why not try to mosey around here?
Yeah.
Are you guys splitting up or are you sticking together?
Please, let's stay
Split
together.
up.
We're hurt.
I was gonna say split up, but
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say
I mean-
split up.
We need
Old Town is the sketchiest part of the city.
All right, stick together.
to stay in groups of healers to non-healers.
everybody grab your buddy.
I'm
So-
a non-healer.
Whoever wants to try and ask street urchins or look around for any sort of shady stuff, trying to figure out this meeting, can give me a perception check. Zanny, you have advantage since you are from Belvedere.
I'm gonna roll perception right now.
All right.
Hey. Oh, damn, Co.
Yeah.
Did you want to too or no?
Zaylaman
no.
had the worst perception.
Look for
I know.
Don't worry, guys. I'm from here. I know when there's trouble.
Falls in a pothole.
so
Whoa! How
Cohen,
did this pothole get here?
you did hear about how one of the factions, Deep Run, it's where the Thieves Guild has a large population, and the representatives from there are part of the Thieves Guild. And you do spot 2 people in Thieves Guild regalia walking the streets. They're maybe about 30 feet in front of you.
Hey guys, we should not poke the bear.
You don't know this, Zanlin. You don't know what a Thieves Guild is. It's just Adeline and Co.
All right. Well, I will quietly pass that information along to my comrades, noting that I see some people that look like they're from the so now they know.
Huh?
Now, what do you guys want to do? Bribes, hacking, just trying to talk to them.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Um,
Oh my gosh.
No way. Okay.
what? Me?
I'm
Talk to
trying
them?
what we should do as the group. I'm getting 0 response.
Charge. Full
Okay,
speed
so
ahead.
Ashley and I are gonna split off, and we're gonna form our own group and leave the rest of y'all behind. And do our-
All right,
Well,
cool.
I got perception 16.
I guess
I'm
I'll be
going
in
to the
charge of
rooftops.
healing.
Yeah, so no, the other 3 of you guys aren't able to detect anything, but Adeline and Co. do point out that there's 2 Thieves Guild members that are going to be, this faction is going to be participating in this summit.
I want to
30
try.
feet in front of you, walking away.
So
Alright.
who? Does
Can
anybody-
someone who's like the most? Why doesn't Erica go? Or sorry, Adeline go? She has the most charisma.
Do I?
It was way higher than mine.
Are you charismatic?
I have a +2.
It's twice as good as mine.
I have a -1.
Okay.
I have a +1.
My persuasion is +1.
My persuasion is +1.
Charismatic. Okay.
So one
Not used
thing
to that.
you don't have any spell slots left to cast it though, but you do have a spell. Not sure if you've seen this, Zone of Truth.
Mhm.
Ooh, interrogation spell.
You're out of spell slots, so you can't cast it today.
Yep.
So I would still like to trail them and kind of figure out if they're going to some sort of central area that they wind up in.
So you
I have
follow them
+5 stealth.
for another 10 minutes. There's no reason to do a stealth check. You're just people wandering the city. There's tons of people. You're keeping your distance. You follow them for a couple of blocks, and you see them enter into a house. Normal looking house. And they close
Now
the
I
door.
have +5 stealth.
I'll turn it over to you, Versace.
Alright, so we'll probably want to see who all is in the house. See what kind of information is in there. All
me
5 of us
you're
could
going up
press
to the
our
house, give me that
faces
stealth
up
check.
to the. Wait, what?
If you're going up to the house, give me that stealth check then.
I was saying all 5 of us could press our faces up against the window.
I think
Like a Disney.
a stealth check too, unless you
I'll
don't
do a
care
stealth.
about being
I'll do a
seen.
I'll try sneaking up and looking through the window.
So you walk up there sneakily. You start
Ooh.
poking out from the bottom. Give me a perception check now.
Damn it! I can't see shit. Perception.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're there for about 3 minutes, and you just see them walking around, lounging. You don't see anybody else. From what you can gather, this seems to maybe be a safe house for them.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like there's that much furniture. It doesn't look that lived in. Just looks like almost like a squatter's house, really.
Mm.
All right, I say we mark it and come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be the spot.
Okay.
should I do, since can I use that stealth to kind of do a lap around the house to look for other entrances?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that as well.
So as there is a back entrance, and there are windows up top too, but no easy way to climb.
Okay.
But you could try to.
Alright, cool.
So, you guys return. At this point, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening by the time you get back to the house. Have dinner, eat a bit. Uncle Dorn's not in, but a lot of the blood has been cleaned. The dining table downstairs is still shattered. There's still tons of damage done to the house from that battle, but
I pull out a bundle of herbs from my pack and I light it because I say this place smells like dead things.
you do so. It begins to
Smudge
smell
the house.
a lot more better.
A lot more better.
Yes. Words.
So I'm gonna go to my bedroom.
Yep, likewise. And then I'm just going to do some gardening, I think. Pop into Yagaba's portable garden, see how things look, just take care of things.
You use the miracle grow on the tree, and it looks like it's coming along. Maybe another week or two, probably 2 weeks close to that this tree may be usable.
Okay.
This lady bonsai.
So I just happily care for it. And that's my evening.
Is anybody else doing anything during the evening?
I'll read my my walls book.
Your what?
The Walls of Caracamere.
Okay. You read a bit more, and you're learning more about these sand dwarves, how they're distant ancestors of yours. So far to the south, their culture is very different. Anybody else doing anything?
Play with the alchemy set.
Okay. Are you Dijon or Versace's doing the alchemy set?
Yeah.
What is he doing with it?
Just trying to work on some of the poisons I've worked on in the past. I think I've tried working on a couple and I wasn't successful.
Okay. Did you end up buying any of those herbs and the poison stuff that's on your character sheet yet? The recipes for them?
I'm keeping demon lilies for him in my garden. I remember
That's
that.
right. Yeah, you crafted those. What did that give you? I forget. I could check my notes eventually. I think you used those to create the poison darts. Yeah.
Yeah, strong lily poison.
Yeah, what does it do? Did you write it down?
I think we were just using it to make a basic poison. It wasn't anything crazy.
I think that's what it was for your darts then. Your shurikens.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say through your study, you think the next.
I remember I was trying to replicate the stuff that I had smoked, that stuff that I had inhaled, and then it made me blind and it made Zanlaman deaf.
Yeah, the pixie dust.
Yeah, I've been trying to replicate that.
That was a good time.
You've been able to cook a batch of pixie dust.
Okay, cool.
We'll say it's about 3 dosages of pixie dust.
Sweet. Cool.
You just see. Yeah.
That sounds good. I'm hoping that I can. I think that I'm planning on trying to use this as a weapon, not so much as me using it to go blind.
I'm in danger.
But I figure if I keep it in my mace and kind of spin it around incense and stuff, if someone breathes enough of it, they would go blind or deaf.
If you compound it with something else, probably.
Okay.
Zanlaman and Adeline, was there anything else you wanted to do this week?
I'll just do a prayer and then pretty much pass out for the night.
No, I think I'm good. I got info from Uncle Doran, and he's not even here, so I'm just gonna go to sleep and rest up.
Okay. You guys all go to sleep. You wake up the next morning, have some breakfast. It's 9 o'clock by the time you get out onto the streets of Uncle Deer. You guys can all take a long rest.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's always a nice sight when all your spell slots are back and your health is full.
Remy.
Oh, you can hear him barking.
It's not loud. What do you guys want to do? Go back to the house, or I think I heard Dijon say something about going to the Grove.
Yeah.
Ko wanted to go to the Grove, and we were agreeing.
Yeah, well, that's all the way over in the Wildlands area, though.
Well, no, the what Grove?
Or maybe I have my groves mixed up.
So I think the
one
one
where
you're talking about is where you came across the spirit of the Grove, which is at the part of Duskvale. So that's about a 2 days journey
Oh.
by horse.
Right. But that is the vision that they saw, right? That's
Yeah, they saw you resurrecting Versace. Then they saw a flashback of you guys receiving the branch from the guardian at the heart of Duskvale.
yeah, oh, that's bad timing. 2 days away, but then we have something in essentially a day. I'll just tell you guys, it's gonna be bad news if they get a hold of that blade bonsai.
You want to inform the party about it, or is Ko gonna?
I made the discussion while you were gone, but just saying that these are cultists that are seemingly obsessed with both life and death and reviving things, and that falls very similarly under the types of powers that are contained within the U tree. So it's not a good idea to let them get that and probably twist it and pervert it in some way.
Think we can get there and back in a day?
There is, unless you have a spell to teleport you, which I don't think you do. Yeah, it's a 2 days ride.
Wow.
Decisions. So one impacts a possible treaty that can be made that could also hurt a ton of people that the Conclave wants us to blow up. And then we've got this other option here. So what are you guys thinking? We also get a lot of money, but is it going to be worth it? If we
A lot of money or nearly invincible, zombie cult or cultists.
We could split into two.
That's risky.
Well,
Yeah.
we got two bad outcomes coming, so
we might not make it without everybody. I feel like he's going to say splitting up is usually the riskiest move. Let's do it. Let's make it interesting.
Because my gut is absolutely.
Yeah, do not split the party. You'll die.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Okay.
Those are your two options there. I just put them at the chat.
I mean, the cult did kill Versace, so part of me wants to really not let them do that again.
Ugh, Remy.
What are the votes?
This is tough.
This is really tough.
Okay, I'm
But I will say the conclave thing sounded a little bit sketchy, though. Just a little
what do
bit.
you mean?
I don't know. It just seems
Like we're on the wrong side of it?
kind of, yeah, like we're being used in a way.
Zanleman, give me. Actually, you don't even have to. You're from here. Code brings that up. You talk about how corrupt and how disliked the Fire Baron of Bonkaldir is. He's very corrupt, very power hungry. Yeah.
So he is legit.
His character, you don't know about the Conclave, but what Zanleman tells you, the character of the Fire Baron here, he's not a good person.
There you go. He's a bad guy. He's a little twisted.
He's bad doesn't mean the Conclave are good. You know?
Is true.
I guess so. Like, which outcome do we prefer?
I don't think there's any way for us to know until we just do it.
Civil War or invincible zombie cultists? Pick one.
So wait, is the Fire Baron from Deep Run or Kor Gorum?
Let me put you back to this thing. So,
All right, I have an idea.
each
I have a train of thought.
thing has a Fire Baron. So, the Fire Baron of Bonkaldir is trying to set up a treaty, an alliance between Kor Garoon and Deep Run to secede from the Corinthian Isles, which will more than likely start a civil war.
And the
Do
thing
you have
is,
any info on the diplomats coming in?
all right.
You
Well,
just know one's coming from the Thieves Guild up in Deep Run, and one's coming from Cor Garoon. And then there's going to be one representative there from Bone Coldir.
And we don't know anything else about them.
No. Other than meetings happening in Old Town in a day.
Can we go back to Cog?
Hmm?
Can we go back? Yeah.
You could.
All right. So my thinking is we get more info on who's attending and then intercept them on our way out. Like we did. What?
As he gave you, that was brought up in your initial discussion, they don't have any information other than what he gave you. He doesn't know who's in attendance. We'll say a history check from Zamlin would know. Zamlin would know the crests from these different cities because he's from the Corinthian Isles.
Sure.
So he would be able to identify someone from these cities.
Okay.
but I don't know exactly what their intentions are going to be. That's the tough part. Like, we don't know exactly who wants what, other than the generic information we have. So we either blow this up, and then what that's probably going to do is allow the cultist zombies to. We need Remember in Game of Thrones how they all had to team up against the army from the north? How do we get people to join up if we blow up a treaty?
Well, no. This is a summit, really. It's like, the Confederate States coming together during a summit, deciding we want to secede.
Let them secede. Who cares?
So what if we just set this hideout on fire?
You don't know where the hideout is, though.
No, the
What
one
if
that
we burn it down?
The one we just saw.
Oh, the safe house.
Yeah.
You could. You don't know if that's the location of the summit, though. All you know is there was 2 Thieves Guild members there.
All right. So we just kill the Thieves Guild members. Done.
Hmm?
Thieves Guild, the guy. The message of that will travel up north, and they'll get spooked and not come. Done. And then
I kind of like the idea of of setting off like some type of fire bomb or some sort of equivalent, like in that safe house that we found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Like,
And then
But maybe not yet. Like maybe like
That's
If-
only also 1/3 of the people attending there.
sure, but that's all it takes.
Sure, but if the meeting still happens, remember, he wanted Archmage Pilotab might not pay you then, though, because he wants them all dead or all captured. And that's only going to kill potentially one.
Sure, but I mean, the payment was small in comparison to the objective.
It was a big payment.
Ooh, a lot of money.
600?
It was more than that.
What was it?
It was 600 and then some.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
All right,
was.
well,
I thought I said 600 platinum pieces.
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
It's 6,000 gold.
all right, I missed that. My bad. How long is it going to take us to get from Boncoldier to the fork?
The what?
From Boncoldier to the fork in the east, like going directly east.
What do you mean east?
So you go from Boncoldier
West.
west. Sorry, I mean west. I'm an idiot.
What? That's a day.
So that's one day, and they're going to be there tomorrow.
Wait, you're confusing me. Who's going to be there tomorrow?
The meeting is happening tomorrow. Yes.
The meeting?
Yeah.
That's happening in Bone Coldir.
Yeah, it's happening tomorrow, right?
Somewhere in Old Town, yes.
Okay.
You don't know where. You have 2 options here. Do you want to try and find the hideout, stop the
All right.
Civil War, or do you want to go to the Dusk Vale and stop the Withered Heart from potentially getting a Blade Bonsai? If you
All
want to, I can count down 5, 4, or 3, 2, 1. You can put in 1 or a 2 and vote that way. If you want.
All right. Give us a countdown. Go.
Well, I mean, we could. I
No,
guess-
countdown. Countdown right now. 5, 4,
5,
3, 2, 1.
You don't get to vote twice.
I hit the wrong key.
So everyone wants to stop the withered heart then.
Except for one person.
Bye.
We're splitting up.
Can't split the party. So that's the decision then, unless anybody wants to change their mind. And you guys can discuss this further later. You won't have to make that decision till next session, but I think we're gonna call it here because this is a good stopping point.
Do we have to leave now in order to get to the Grove?
You don't know when they're going to be at the Grove. You don't know how many days. All you know is a 2-day journey to the Grove. And that he messaged them yesterday night.
But here's the thing, it doesn't matter when they're there, because if we can go there, it's a blade bonsai, and if we can convince the Grove Guardian or whoever is taking care of it right now to give it to us for safekeeping, then we could keep it away from the cultists, no matter what time they arrive.
Do you guys still want to like go in and murk these guys in the hideout real quick?
What, like kill them or?
Yeah, kill them or set the place on fire. Just at least we could delay the meeting.
That's something you guys can decide on next session. You can
I
do
think
that.
that's a good
Also, keep in
idea.
mind,
What?
Gil messaged Judith
Yeah.
about sending all available recruits to Duskvale. There's Gloomdale, the town of Gloomdale. If there's any agents there, not saying if there is or isn't, Gloomdale is closer than where you guys are. So if there's cult members in Gloomdale, I don't think you did a thorough search of Gloomdale, so you wouldn't know either. They would be able to beat you there. But anywhere else, you'd probably be okay. You're the second closest civilization to the heart of the forest. That's another factor you guys should take into consideration. Also, the Withered Heart quest isn't going to give you 600 platinum pieces.
And we could use those platinum
But then
pieces.
again,
forward.
this is the organization that killed Dijon.
That's
so,
exactly my line of thinking. We don't want them to be any tougher than they already were.
So, all stuff you guys can consider over chat, text, decide what you guys want. Come back next time with a decision. As far as the next session, no, not next Sunday. It would be the Sunday after, the 26th, if that works for everyone.
Yeah, it should.
Sure.
Yeah.
July 26th.
Yeah. Sure.
You guys got a few sessions left into this arc, really, and you'll hit 6. You'll probably hit 6 in about 3 sessions.
Hell
I
yeah.
had a guess. But yeah, we'll end it there.
Sounds good. I want to get some OP fire casting abilities from these chalices I want to find.
You need other things that aren't fire.
But what if I have like fireball squared?
Yeah, well, what if we're fighting a candle?
Or a fire jacket.
useless.
Well, I'll use my fire to outfire it. Like Zuko versus Azula.
You're making me touch my forehead and ruin my face paint.
Who's gonna win?
You can tell
I won't spoil it.
I'm disappointed in you based off how many smudges are in my forehead.
All right,
There's a lot.
guys.
In case you,
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
All
See
right.
you guys later.
Thanks,
Bye.
Joey.
Do decide what option you want. Discuss it.
Okay.
Be ready.
Will do. All right.
Okay.
you be ready. Don't tell me how to
Bye.
be ready.